The gameplay trailer for the Tomb Zombies map just released. Here is a full reaction and breakdown. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Season 2 trailer that includes the Tomb Zombies gameplay footage right near the end. Like I said, this is leaked a few hours ahead of when it was probably likely to have gone live via Xbox Taiwan. So we're going to be seeing this in a slightly different language with some of the text, but we've got a new map here. Interesting what's going on here. Again, we're seeing that theme with the artwork that we saw of the main characters, really, with the idea of there being like katanas and sort of like a ton of melee weapons. So that's a new weapon right there. Rotating vehicle, interesting. Oh, Hijacked is back from Black Ops 2, a nighttime version of Hijacked. That's really awesome to see. Is this zombies? No. We've got another new multiplayer map that looks to be, yeah, completely new. Sort of rooftop-y looking. Okay. We get into zombies. Is this zombies? Yes, this is zombies. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, this is it. Look at this. Oh, it's like a gladiator. Oh, this ice stuff is... Wait, what the heck is going on? That's it. 10 seconds. Oh, you already know we're breaking that down frame by frame, looking at every single part of that. But what the heck? The rumors were true. The Origins staffs are back. And we didn't know if it was one, the ice staff, or if it was like multiple elements. We got to watch it back. We got to run it back. Okay, let's break this down frame by frame. So we're coming in. This is the spawn. We can see that the zombie models are like skeletal, which looks so amazing for the period and the map setting itself. We're literally going to be just going frame by frame here, trying to see any details we can make out. So we've got an animation there. This definitely must still be the spawn. And then we've got this sort of gladiator zombie, which I swear we last saw from like 9 or Ancient Evil. It really looks like a very similar model jumping in here on top of the characters. And then we go underground. So what can we see? To the left, we can see the Doppelgast is back right here. We can also see that potentially also the Amalgam is here. But then look at this guy with the blue mouth. That to me looks like a mimic. So we have mimics 100% confirmed to be in the tomb, as well as the return of Amalgams and the Doppelgast. So a lot of zombie types as we go through here. Here we get, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is the ice staff. We were like, is it going to be all 4 elements? Is it going to be just the ice staff? Can we change this element? We don't quite know yet. You can see that as the white cloud of the ice staff. You can see the zombie is freezing up there. You can just see that is the ice staff, and it just looks incredible to see it in this sort of new modernized look. Like, it just looks so good. And then look at the sort of animation that we get afterwards. Oh, we see a third-person shot here where it looks like the tip of the ice staff can also be used as a melee weapon of sorts. And then, oh my god, look at that zombie design there on top of its head. What is going on there? You can see it's a Tanto wall by there, and then yeah, it slams down. And then it cuts. Right, we've got to go back again. So, oh, look at the detail on the staff there as it's sort of opening and collapsing down there. Oh my god, the zombie models look insane in this. It looks awesome. So it definitely looks like we have 2 different attack modes for the ice staff. We've got the main one that we all know and love that freezes the zombies. I still hope it has that traditional charged ability. It's really hard to tell if it does have that, but then as we can see, we get that animation of it meleeing, hitting zombies, when before we know you can use that to revive players, which is fascinating. So either this is just an animation that's just for the trailer, or that actually is a thing. But yeah, spinning it round, and then a little bit like the Staff of Ra from Chaos, potentially being able to slam it down, and that could be the new version of the ultimate ability for the ice staff, which is really fascinating. But overall, we only got on about 15 seconds of trailer footage here, but my god, they know how to show a lot whilst also showing very little as well. And this could be a new Weaver skin that we're seeing as well with the main character here. Looks very different to what we've seen so far. Very interesting outfit changes. But yeah, you can see there's dark ether purple crystals on the bottom left there by what I think is Grey walking past there, which is really fascinating. There's also some weird item there in the background. I have no idea what that could be. But something really interesting to note as well is with this trailer, there has also been a leak from @HeyI'mAlex on Twitter that shows the coding for the Wonder Weapon simply just has 3 different Pack-a-Punch sort of differences. There's like, normally with a weapon, you have the normal weapon, then the Pack-a-Punch variant. This has 3 different Pack-a-Punch variants at Pack 1, Pack 2, and Pack 3, which is really, really interesting. So we'll have to see exactly what that all means. But my God, the zombie models just look so awesome. This just looks wild. And look, that is part of the underground bits from the teasers that we've seen. There's just so much that we can break down here whilst also being such a short clip. But let me know what you think about the ice staff returning. Is this the only staff returning? Is there going to be more? I have no idea, but what on earth, Treyarch? You have been cooking. On top of what we've already discussed about the ice staff and the fact that it has 3 separate Pack-a-Punch variants according to leaks, there has also been leaks about it having 3 separate healing orbs. So within the coding, according to @HeyI'mAlex, there was healing orb 1, healing orb 2, and healing orb 3, which could all be part of each of those Pack-a-Punch variants. Or it could be that as you Pack-a-Punch it and you go through the 1, 2, and 3, it gains extra healing orbs, which could mean that this could be even more powerful of a healing weapon than what we saw with the original staffs and the tip that you could use with the left on the D-pad. But again, focusing on that spinning animation of putting the staff down, it looks 100% reminiscent of the Staff of Ra from the Chaos story, which had the ability to have like a laser which would beam at zombies, but it was also a laser which could heal people if you beamed it straight at downed players. But you could also like pop it down and it created like a bubble shield of sorts where anyone inside was healed and would also not take any damage. So there's a chance that this ice staff could be completely upgraded to the point where it could also have inherited some of those abilities, seeing as we now have the Chaos and the Dark Ether stories combined. You never know. The fact that this staff has what looks to be the animation of the Scepter of Ra doesn't put it out the question that there could have been some upgrades and beefier additions to the staff to make it even better as a healing weapon than what it originally was. And here's the real question. Is this the only staff we're seeing inside of the tomb, or could there be other elements as well that we could swap out on the staff perhaps, rather than there being multiple of each of the weapons? So we had the Staff of Fire, Staff of Wind, Staff of Ice, Staff of Lightning. Could we see all 4 of those return, or does it look like that we're only getting the ice staff? Because that's all we see in this trailer. But yeah, like I mentioned, this trailer leaked a bit ahead of what we expect for the normal timing for Season 2. So yeah, this trailer came out a lot earlier. Very likely that there's going to be a full reveal of Season 2, including a full blog post diving into a ton more about the map that could be coming out in the literal hours after this video is going live. Might already be out. So if it is, it'll be a video linked down below for you guys to click over and watch right now to get even more information about this map, because the 10 seconds that we got here barely scratches the surface of what is easily going to be one of the most hype map releases we've had in so long. And I have so many more questions. I'm sure you guys have more questions too, and I'll hopefully be able to answer that when Treyarch and Activision reveal the full blog very soon, which you can find linked down below or on the screen right now. Just click it. We'll be there in just a moment for even more The Tomb Zombies gameplay details.